Hey guys, how's it going, and welcome back to On the Same Wavelength with me, Ashwath Srivatsan. Now, surprisingly, I'm recording this, and it's Sunday, despite the fact that I previously had said that I wouldn't be recording this until maybe Monday or Tuesday because of my cold. I'm feeling better, mainly I sound better today, so I thought I would record it anyways. I sound pretty much normal, just a bit of a stuffy nose, whatever. Let's get on with it for this week in science. Starting off in physics, because physics is just such a great field in general, Yale engineers have developed a hybrid system that achieved ultra-high coherence between strongly coupled magnons and microwave photons, illustrating a promising new platform for quantum computing. That doesn't sound too fun or too simple for the layman or for anyone really. That sounds horribly complicated and horribly confusing. I mean, basically, it's a new platform for quantum computing. That's what I got out of it. Yeah, that's really what I got out of the article. It's very confusing. I didn't understand it a lot. Let's move on. Just keep moving into optogenetics, genetics, that is. Sorry, my bad. Researchers at UC Davis have successfully used light and a new technique called optogenetics, that's why you have not heard about this before, to erase specific memories in mice. That's a very interesting sort of brainwashing style thing going on here. We're brainwashing mice. What next? Potential about this. There's a fair amount of potential in this for gathering information from spies, people, or erasing memories. Sometimes people just need memories to be erased from their heads. There's stuff like that. So I think this is pretty cool. It's also the beginning of a whole new field in science. Moving on to biology, in a major step towards bone and cartilage regeneration, like Wolverine, except he has adamantium bones, so never mind, scientists have successfully formed bone-like structures in mice using a new stem cell-based technique that they believe could be transferred to humans. I mean, that's pretty cool, because I broke my arm, and it was not, breaking my arm itself was not that bad, but the process has taken about a year, and I still need to get my plates out, so maybe this bone regeneration process could really speed up surgery. It could maybe even bypass a lot of the time spent in a cast, stuff like that. I mean, either way, this is still in mice, and, it's a pretty cool start, though, whatever it is. Moving on into space, I think space is one of my favorite fields. NASA has awarded 5-year grants totaling almost $50 million to 7 research teams nationwide to study the origins, evolution, distribution, and future of life in the universe. Not lice. We don't want lice in the universe. I mean, I guess they're friendly to some. Are they friendly to the ecosystem? How do they benefit the environment around them? That's a question. Maybe I'll answer that on You Learn Something Every Day, which you should totally check out when I next put it out. Maybe I'll record one for today and put that out after this. Whatever. Anyways, I think moving on in the universe, and not just moving our lives, but just progressing all life in the universe and discovering about what kind of life could exist out there is a really important field, because who knows, maybe in our future we'll be expanding to other planets, and it's going to be really important to know about what life may be out there and what other sort of creatures we may come in contact with and how we'll survive out there. So I think this is pretty cool. Into physics, which is also another pretty cool field, somewhat complicated. Researchers have developed a new method for harvesting the energy carried by particles known as dark spin triplet, excitons, with close to 100% efficiency, clearing the way for much more efficient hybrid solar cells. I think I talked a bit about, it's possible that this is the same event I was talking about last week, with more efficient solar energy. I think this is separate, but it's cool that we're making progress in solar energy and making it a lot more efficient and more friendly and cheaper for the public use. Finally, moving on into space, a new measurement of dark matter in the Milky Way has revealed there is half as much of the mysterious substance as previously thought, solving the decade-old missing satellite galaxy problem. I think this is pretty cool. Dark matter is a very interesting field. If you do not know too much about it, you can probably research it on Google and learn a fair bit about it. I would also encourage you to research the missing satellite galaxy problem. That's also, it's all really interesting stuff. I think space is a really cool progressive field that we need to look a lot into for our futures. By the way, speaking of space, you guys should totally go check out the movie Interstellar when that comes out. I wish I were sponsored by like that, or however. I'm advertising for you, Interstellar, so I mean, feel free to pay me. That would be nice. Yeah, I'd like that. Anyways, you should check it out. The trailers look super awesome. It's about the Earth basically running out of food to support people, and us moving on into basically the future of our civilization, and seeing how humankind is going to survive, and if we're going to live on other planets and stuff like that. It's pretty awesome. Anyways, let's get on into the word/phrase of the week and our song of the week. Okay. Oh, sorry about that. Okay, moving on into our word/phrase of the week. This week's word of the week is a word that I am fairly fond of, and that I should probably start using in day-to-day speech, because it's very relatable. It's Schadenfreude. Obviously German origin for this word, as you can tell by the pronunciation and the spelling of the word, which should flash on the screen right now. Oh my god, if I don't edit this in, it's gonna be so embarrassing. Please edit this in. Okay, Schadenfreude is a noun. It means enjoyment obtained from the troubles of others. If you want me to use it in a sentence, despite herself, Jane felt a tingle of Schadenfreude at her sister-in-law's recounting of her latest woes. That's a really awful sentence for it. I don't like that sentence. I don't know about you guys, but I don't like that sentence. Anyways, be sure to start using this. Feel free to leave a comment with the word Schadenfreude in it. Wait, Schadenfreude. Oh, I was saying it wrong. It's Schadenfreude. Okay. Feel free to leave a comment with that word in it to let me know that you did watch the whole video. And I'll see you guys. Oh wait, song of the week. Our song of the week is going to be Tantalus and Sisyphus by All My Pretty Ones. All My Pretty Ones is a fairly not very popular band. I don't think you've ever heard of them before. I recently featured said song in my latest animation video, Confusion, which if you haven't seen, you should totally check out. I'd really appreciate that. And in the meantime, before we get to the song, I'd like to say thank you so much for dropping by. I really appreciate that. And I'll see you guys in the next episode of whatever that may be. Don't forget to live long and peace out. Bye!
Ways and instances I've snubbed the last one out. All the times and shortcomings I failed to cast it out. That when it is all over, then I'll reach the lowest low. A toxic life I've come to love, but what about right now? Tantalus, Tantalus, Tantalus. And when I remain focused, I focus on my faults, the many ways that best me and the men that make those calls. Oh, wisdom, wisdom, I have tried to pause and think. Water, water everywhere, and not a drop to drink. And I am sunk, I am lost, I am sunk, I am lost, I am sunk, I am lost, I am lost. glass head above me, but I cannot see the past. Shit to do continually, the days with no rest. I know I'll reach the highest high before I die, and the air will be too thin to breathe. I'm not sure why we try. Sisyphus, Sisyphus, Sisyphus. All these days toward hidden lessons. These nights had all that I have won. And when I do declare my finest hour, the fruit recedes, the water leaves, the boulder rolls down, and I am lost. I am sunk. I am lost. I am sunk. I am lost.